Hi guys and welcome, oh my gosh you can see my reflection. Welcome to another video and you're probably thinking, Sophie, why is there a mirror there? We're going to mix it up a bit today. So I'm going to be talking about three main topics. One is body image, confidence and worries, and that's what everyone, faces, what everyone thinks. But while I'm going to be doing that, I'm going to be taking my makeup off. I know, I've never done it before, but I thought, why not? Because it's a little bit of like, we all look different with makeup on, and obviously makeup is a big coverage, but that's not how people really look. And I sort of want to show people that embrace the natural look and embrace the no makeup. So I'm going to be taking it off whilst obviously I do the video. So the first is obviously about body image. I don't even know what. I've just never done it before, so I'm a bit like, oh, do I get the mirror? We're just going to go with it. So body image. I feel like with body image, everyone's so bothered about the perfect figure and what you look like and whatever else. But people need to realise oh my gosh, honestly, these are all on spinny chairs. So every time I move, I knock something. Also, have you seen the plant, right? It's got loads of chocolates in, because my mum thought she'd mix it up and just put like half a box of Celebration there. We've got Lindor, Celebration, Eclair. So if you ever pop in our house, not myself. Anywho, so there's this big massive thing about body image and what you should look like and whatever else. But people need to realise that you should embrace your figure anyway. Like, I think what everyone does tend to look at is models and the perfect figure and stuff like that. And something what I really don't agree on is on TikTok, when you've got you've got these videos what are like, the perfect angle, the perfect this, giving you tips on how to pose. And yeah, it's good to get the perfect angle, but you shouldn't ever feel bothered about your weight. You shouldn't. And I remember ages ago, this was absolutely ages ago, and I'd never ever looked at my weight before, and I'd never worried about food, I'd never done anything. And it was before that someone made a comment about like me putting weight on, and I took it in such a negative way, and I overthought it, and honestly that comment ate me up all day. And I was thinking to myself, why am I getting so bothered? Like, why? And then I was looking at myself and I was worrying, and I spoke to my friend and I said, look, I don't know why I'm suddenly getting bothered about this comment. She said, Sophie, she said, it's a good thing that you're putting weight on. She said, don't take it as a negative, take it as a positive. And yeah, as girls, as boys, we all overthink. No matter if someone makes a comment about your appearance, that is what you're going to think about, and that is what you're going to be drawn to every time. And it's like, before I got name called in school, and every time, so I still get insecure about it now, like different things they used to call me, I still look at myself and I'm a bit like, but then there's this thing of like the perfect look. Like, you have to be this perfect figure, you have to have the perfect teeth, you have to have the perfect makeup, whatever else. Why can't we just embrace ourselves and just be whatever and just embrace what you have? Because we're all made different. If we were all made the same, how boring would the world be? I mean, can you imagine? No, I can't even imagine it, because it's physically impossible. You just gotta embrace it all. And yeah, that's what I said before about models and stuff. You've got to understand the amount of editing and the amount of, it's like when you go to a party and you have to get the perfect photo. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm a hypocrite for saying it. I do stand there for ages and I'm like, no, I don't like that. No, I'm not a fan. But then I sit back and I'm like, why am I obsessing about photo? Why am I even bothered about the amount of likes and comments I get? Why am I bothered with the amount of followers I get? It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. What you look at, if you think, next time you look at yourself and you think of all the insecurities that you've got, just sit back and think, nobody else sees them. Half the insecurities I have, nobody's seen on me, apart from the people who are in school, but they don't matter now because they were horrible. But when I went to college and when I started new, nobody sees them. So why am I going to sit and dwell when it doesn't matter? You've just got to embrace yourself. Another thing is confidence. And obviously, in this day and age, it's all about if you've got the perfect clothes, if you've got the perfect makeup, the designer stuff, whatever else. Can I let you into a little secret, right? I prefer fake stuff. Not gonna lie, it might make me sound cheap. One, they're both the same. Two, you can't really tell if it's, you know, fake. Well, sometimes if you get proper knockoff stuff, you can. But sometimes you can't even tell. And with makeup and stuff, you can get the cheapest, the best makeup, honestly, right? Me and my friends use it. Primark. Get yourself to Primark. You don't need the most expensive stuff. Like, yeah, people get it and people have got more money and whatever else. But often, when people compliment me on, like, my clothes or whatever else, I'm like, bargain, Primark, bargain, new look. Can I also get a little hack? Well, I'll tell you a little hack as well. If you've got mascara on, my friend told me this, get your wipe. Because whenever I used to put mascara on, it used to go absolutely everywhere. But you pinch your eyelash and you just wipe it off like that. And it gets all the mascara off. And it doesn't go under your eyes. It doesn't go on your eyelids. It just sort of all comes off in like little clumps. So, also, I got my eyebrows tinted for the first time the other day. Girls and boys, I really recommend it. Anywho, back to the point. Don't be bothered about what you look like, because it's not about looks, it's about your personality. And as long as you feel happy and as long as you feel comfortable in yourself, no matter what you wear, do it. Like, get yourself out there, feel confident in your own body, because life is way too short to be worrying about what you look like and whatever. Embrace yourself, because there's so many negative things going about looks and about the perfect body and whatever else, the biggest bum, whether you've got abs, whatever else. As long as you're healthy and you're happy in yourself, embrace it. There's no need to worry. And another thing, this links back to the models, comparing yourself to other people. You shouldn't do it, because the more you compare, the more negativity you're feeling in yourself. And you shouldn't feel like that at all, because you've got to learn to love yourself, especially in this day and age. You can't be negative in yourself, because you just can't. And like I said before, like, people look different dressed up. People look different on Instagram. You can't compare it to Instagram. And we're all made different. You can't be like, oh, I wish I looked like her. It's impossible. There's no point dwelling. Embrace yourself. How many times have I said embrace in this video? I might just call it embrace. And yeah, that's another thing on confidence and worries and everything a boy and girl faces, because there's this certain expectation we all have to live up to. And like, it's what links in as well. It's like a rush of going out as well, like to nightclubs and stuff, and just a rush of just feeling like you have to go downtown and whatever else. You're only young once. There's no rush whatsoever. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my first night out I was 15, and yeah, it is a thrill going out young. It is, and everyone loves it and enjoys it. But there's no rush. Like, you've got your whole life to party and go out. Just enjoy being young and enjoy having fun with friends and whatever else. Yeah, it's fun, and I do go out. I'm being a bit of a hypocrite because I do go out, but don't ever look at people's Snapchat stories and be like, oh, I'm really envious. I really wish I was like them. Because more often than not, they probably took a video happy as Larry and then straight away phoned down, face like smacked ass. You know what I mean? Sometimes people do it for sure. So you can never compare yourself, because one, you're not there, two, there must be a reason you're not there, and everything happens for a reason, and you'll get your time. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a video on, like, don't worry about your figure. Eat what you want. I seen this video and there was this girl talking and she said, literally, eat what you want. You only live once. Like, yeah, diets and whatever else. If you feel comfortable being on a diet and you feel happy in yourself, and as long as you're healthy, do it. But don't ever feel, oh, my friend's going on a diet, I should No. Eat what you want. Do what you want, because I can't even get my words out. I'm just so passionate about it. You only live once, and just be happy in yourself. So that was just a little video on a bit of positivity, and I'll say it one more time. Embrace yourself, but have an absolutely fab night. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some ideas of what you want my next video to be. But I hope you all have a lovely night. Stay safe, and thanks for watching. Bye.